It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the New York Giants. Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
He's at the 30. And down to the 11. A big play there on the first play of the game. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Jackson. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson being chased out left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Calais Campbell on the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now Jones. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Gano the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. James Prochet to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. These two teams all tied after one. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 27 yards, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Looking to throw. Jones completes this again to Shepard. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Gano's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Crochet to return it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here's Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As the Ravens push further out in front. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Ingram.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now Jones throwing on first down. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Flushed out right.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final shot before break. Jones. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is down to 4.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Looking to throw. Jones dancing to his left. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. Tackle made by Tyus Bowser.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Jones throw caught by Tony.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. Flush to his right. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw. Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Kyle Rudolph there to make the grab. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Gano for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Crochet to return it. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
Yeah, they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left. 1st down and more for Jackson. And finally taken down at the 34.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Second down and 8. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come home when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
Jones off the play fake. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he will take it.
Yo, appreciate y'all stopping by, brother. Appreciate that. Swavy Double D Southside. They done updated motherfucking. Oh, this the update. Okay. Want to chat audio in the game. Let me go get my boy Danny Dimes. I can't, boy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field. The scene a few moments ago.
Boy, I hate playing Green Bay sometimes. That nigga Devontae is a horse.
With the New York Giants.
Devontae, that's with Derek Carr. Hey, Madden gonna be crazy next year though. These fucking rosters, everybody getting used. I thought the same thing about this year, but next year gonna be even more versatile. Everybody gonna be it's a lot of gas teams. Like, who niggas really gonna use? You can't lock in on one team and be like, they the ones. You know what I'm saying? The Packers, they done lost enough to be damn one of the regular damn. Raiders gained enough to be a dog. The Chiefs lost enough to be right there where everybody gonna be damn near matched up. The Dolphins up there to where they damn shit. Squads.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's taken down.
This is usually the result we get.
Across the 25-yard line.
They will start off doing.
For him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, you ran a screen with Devontae. Is that an accident? We gonna count that as a mistake, dog. I don't think you did. That was accidental. I was just about to say you better motion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. He's got a man complete.
That's what they gave you.
Touchdown, Packers.
That's what they gave you, bro. And everything was locked down.
Davante Adams, 73 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
All I need to see.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Lay him inside.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Open man right side is Ingram. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively.
We got a meta hit.
And based on our time with them,
So we call them meta
I feel
hit.
like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Nigga left quick, didn't he?
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It was looking gloomy down there too, huh?
Potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle.
Oh yeah, how about that thing? Yes, can you remember yesterday when it was raining here? Y'all like it was sunny down there.
The offense won the challenge. Now Saquon Barkley. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders into line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
He living off their talent of what they got was their abilities. He don't have no real skill within himself. You know what I'm saying? So right now he trying to live off their talents on them being the Packers.
To keep their drive alive.
You see what I'm saying? He using Kenny Clark inside zone ability, and he trying to use the Darius ability, not knowing Kenny Clark the only one with something that's useful right now in this situation, and he's getting voided out by a double team, so he's useless. So you're trying to force something, trying to run a bullshit scheme, trying to do some bullshit when you're not doing it right. See, he ain't doing nothing but metas, and he not even running the metas right. You know what I mean? He trying to do this, trying to do the slide, but he can't even do that right because he not in the right defensive playbook to even be doing the shit he doing. You know what I mean? So that's why just do this. Why would I change when you're trying to run shit that you're looking at, but you don't know the in-depth of what you're doing because you're just looking at shit on YouTube or seeing this and that or hearing do this or that, but you don't know the true setup. I know every setup. I done worked on all them shit. I run all them defenses them niggas running now, and I done ran them, done ran through them, then switched from them. We got some but you're trash.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around.
Did you see that?
After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers
that shit is ridiculous,
at their own 3-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end.
That's me looking trash from trying to lure him to sleep.
It's there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board.
Trying to lure him
to
sleep.
Too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the
He ain't
end
gonna do
result.
nothing. Let me see. They should try to run that post again.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
54, right there, 54 Mike. Let's go. 54 Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
That's not a pick. Somebody talk to me. Somebody.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Now the pressure comes and he goes down.
Come on, Bradbury.
Inside the 10, back at the 9. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. That's complete.
Oh, I see what he's doing. He's trying to get me with the motion because he knows what to do. If he do it on the opposite side, to get that shit off, get that audible off. This side, he good. That's why he keeps swapping.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
I'm about to say, I don't know how that was even a thing, but I'll accept it, dude.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out.
I don't even see how that was even like a thing to be possible to do, but like, I'll accept it, man.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
I'm on Devontae. Everybody know this.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Where did he come from? I need to see the route, because I don't believe it. I seen that shit he did. That looked like a broke play. He looked like he just ran from it.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
Can I get it back? Can I get it back?
Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
What are you talking about, bro?
Field and down to the 48-yard line.
My shit back, bitch ass nigga.
I was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem?
Yeah, call for it, nigga. That's what we want you to do. Call for it. Nigga think gunslingers. That's what I'm saying. Nigga think slinger and all that bullshit get you out of everything. Nigga, fuck out of here. I'm not even gonna double him now. I'm not gonna double you. He keep trying to block shit. I'm gonna single you, mic you, and hopefully they take you out. That's what I'm gonna have to do. If he want to do it like this, we gonna do it like this. God damn it.
8 yards the tally
man,
on that first down run.
You gonna show me where they're using. Go show me. Yeah, you're gonna show me.
To his tight end.
You're gonna show me.
Taken down inside the 30.
Yeah.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he's gonna go.
Y'all shelling. Y'all shelling.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal.
Let them stay in.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Now, the one time I need you don't get a block. I need it to me.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
You gonna stay in this whole game.
Stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
What you do, bro? Yeah. See how the defense changed. Exactly. Niggas is straight hoes. What Dirk say? Turn around, niggas straight hoes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Gotcha. I'm too nice.
And this is going to result
What
in
are you talking about? Hit him with the damn fucking pump fake.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends and
And then what the pump fake do to him? Where did he go? Can somebody tell me where he went?
He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the
Somebody tell me where he went after the pump fake, dude. And he took off. He ain't free.
From the 13 now,
he was damn sure unfrozen.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and 12, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more play.
Nigga, if you play quarterback, you know certain setups is built for pump fake. I pump fake just because.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Yeah, but look how effective it was right then.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And Gano's kick is right through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Oh, now I know what I'm gonna do.
The Giants
coming out 5 wide. If he come out 5 wide, he come out 3 linemen.
In the second half.
Saquon
taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
in the game at 5 wide, so we'll see. It's just a trial. Oh, gotta get a spark offense. Need a spark. Any dimes.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin the next drive. And
how to use the timeout.
For the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
I'm gonna switch plays. That's what I said. You talking about you must got some confidence. Your offense is gonna score. You got me scared now. Nigga, burn the timeout now. Nigga, your offense is scoring.
Throwing to start the drive.
Come on, man. I'm freezing his fat ass.
Ingram is tight end.
I'm freezing his fat
gain of
ass.
6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad.
AJ, look at this fat ass getting froze. He thought he jumped with a D tackle.
From the 35
swiftly. Look at you talking about.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Every time I do dots, look what happens, dog. They be holding me. I'm dots. That's what I do. That's all I do, man.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion.
All my life consists around these dots, and they don't want to give it to me. How we gonna do it? We'll do this.
Off play action. Jones eluding the pressure right.
Dummy, that's the part of the setup.
And Jones will hit the
If you stay with him, run. If you don't, throw.
When they watch
It's part of the setup. My boy.
He's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what
Nah,
else
boy,
does he
you
do?
don't have nothing.
Protects himself
Don't
by
take
sliding
nothing.
and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
I scramble by the air formation. Nigga, get it to me.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And this is Shepard on the
That was
catch.
a great play call.
And he is
Don't do it
across
twice.
midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Ross, you doing that. That Ross. Doing that, Ross. Yeah, you better change it, but you know I seen
From
it.
just shy of midfield, Jones flushed out right.
I would have hit him.
Wisely will throw that
I had
one
time.
away.
I was going right to his juice.
They haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable.
Right there,
That's
square.
opposite a lot of game
He
plans
putting
in
that
today's
safety in,
NFL.
man.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed
Safety
in.
is
In this
my
case,
man, huh?
they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Respectfully. That area.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
That's what you
That's
do.
complete to John
Get comfortable.
Ross.
Get back
And he
comfortable.
will
Do
have
you?
a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Back to you. 6 guys.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very
I took him
little
out his
resistance
meta when I
defensively.
came out in 5 wide. He was in some meta without this. Hurry up. Gotta snap it by 4.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Barkley will try to punch it in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
But which side of the ball? What playbook you seeing? Which side of the ball?
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants have taken the lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts
Fuck
of
that
a lot of
nigga.
old
Whole
school
ass nigga.
football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Bears on nigga, poet ass nigga.
Point, and the lead is now 10-7.
Walk around in this shotgun and this bitch bigger than me, nigga. Huh?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
He looked tall. I'm about to say he looked tall over there. Who that? Yeah, I'll go.
Quarters have come and gone.
Right before the half.
After this break, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Is that right?
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered.
No.
So a chunk of time remaining here in the fourth
Better hit that damn RPO, nigga.
Gain the lead in a tight one. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Again, it's Jones.
No, it's all Tay.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
You won it, stupid.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And they will touch him.
Why do that keep happening, bro? He's right there. You getting out. That's all I mean. You're just getting out now. Because apparently it's you. He's sitting right there.
So from the
He's giving it to me.
Come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by
Man, no, all Tay.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
He had that receiver on that deep post. That's why. Oh, that's why I need to keep in mind. He did have it.
Rodgers now to throw. Open man left side. It's the tight end Tunyon.
Now it's Slinger.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Now it's Slinger.
Got 8 yards there.
I got the fastest that could go there.
That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
I could do that.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one.
Tay! Stop playing, dog. Come on. Told you that timeout would go hurt.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
He fucked himself up with that timeout. So I said he must think he gonna score. He is running the ball right at him.
On 1st down, Barkley.
I ain't true clock. That's why I didn't even know how much time I took off until I got on the goal line. That's not a joke. I wasn't chewing clock. I was literally cerebral game. Nigga. I was breaking down my plays. I had to break his defense down. I had all that. I did not know about time of possession until I got on the goal line. I said, damn, I used the whole quarter. I was just accidental. He did it on purpose. Oh no, I won't. That's what I said. That wasn't even my goal. That's why I ain't hear none of that. I was just focused on on that drive.
So they come up on 2nd down and they can get another run.
0 else. Hey, William Allen, which playbook on offense or defense?
They'll go to Barkley again, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
You little fed, baby.
Many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a.
Didn't even throw 100. Then he dimes. Then he throw 100. What are you doing? Why are you constantly putting me on the camera? Turn that shit around.
Boy, you act like you.
You's a fed.
I know you ain't talking about no feds.
I'm chilling. I ain't walked there, put no camera on you or nothing. You came here and stood at the door and turned the camera off. Fed.
You worried about a camera? You got.
It's a casual fed.
Do y'all see he worried about being on camera, but look now, he's on the group chat, clearly smiling.
Oh, my group chat though, like your group chat feds.
So you saying that T and Jen is the police? Basically, he's saying y'all the police. That's what I get from it.
Basically, take how you take it.
Basically, he's saying y'all the police. That's what I'm saying. Oh, feds, federal agent. Y'all hiding.
Y'all that church I was singing, I don't know who's hey, y'all turn nigga in, do the right thing.
Talking about all that church we was singing, he don't know what side we on. We might try to turn a nigga in the right thing.
The nigga that recorded is a fed. She recording. I'm chilling recording. She come if you come record a nigga chilling, fed. They got screen recording. They got multiple. They got fed chats. They got non-fed chats now. I don't know what's going on, honestly. One of them a fed chat. One of them ain't.
Which one is the fed chat?
The one with Misha.
I'm about the one with Misha.
Let me see.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the Green
Hey, they can't get $2 million for one. They gonna get your ass. Let me see. You get 660.
As the Packers get set to match
7-17. Hey, this is the same dude I just played, have it? Did y'all see the name? I ain't look at the name.
Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau.
Oh, different nigga. Okay, different. Nah, I just said because I'm trying to see what style I could play. I don't, because you know, you can't go in the game doing bullshit knowing. But if it ain't the same nigga, then it's a fresh start, new person, new. And look at this, I get the same scheme from the other nigga from the first game. What is up with? Why is everybody coming back to this? Oh my god, I'm about to lose. I can't even talk right. I'm losing fucking. The fuck is going on in the community? It ain't no meta defense. It's a defense from 2 years ago. Everybody trying to run it. Okay, I guess I gotta spread you out too. Niggas ain't gonna get it. Y'all, I'll wake you up.
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think
like, what is,
he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Yeah, but you got your star linebacker out there playing fucking spur. Like, come on, dog. I think you got wasted talent. I'm just saying. Star linebacker is playing fucking spur for you, Javi. I mean, I'm just saying. I do too much in the pocket. My playmaker too nice. You're not going to come out here in that fucking rinky-dink Madden 20 shit against me no more. In Madden 20, yeah, you would have had something.
All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you. So
Yeah,
early.
I'm
Does that shake
gonna
your
get
confidence?
dangerous.
It should
We ain't even worry about that part of it,
does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense.
Sit in the pocket. Look, I'm sitting there chilling. The linebacker was spying. I seen him off snap. I know the step. As soon as I snapped the ball, I seen that step where he lined up right with me. He ain't spy. That's why I ain't moved. Come on, man. I'm not a rookie, dog. I've been doing. Come on. I'm really getting pissed off because niggas disrespecting Tay. That's the point it's coming to.
From the gun, Jones. A short throw to Ingram.
No, I don't know. I think I should be in a party anyway. But whether I am or I'm not, fuck 'em. Because the pure fact, this shit is disrespectful.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches.
You can't test it all. I test enough naturally with me being me.
On 2nd and 10. Jones.
That's the type of shit I test because I know how to play with the line and hopefully I can save myself with BS. But certain shit, and not test. You be looking like Ron. Our test, meta.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Gets this quickly to Ingram.
Are we going for that? I'm sorry, fellas. I don't want to. I swear I don't want to. There's something in me telling me I got to see him drive first before I respect his game. Can't respect your game.
They'll run for it with Barkley.
How many niggas really would do that, though? How many people, though? How many people that stupid?
March they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last
I know I'm one of them.
Beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now Jones on 1st down. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So yeah, this should be set up off straight rollout. You better quit playing. I roll your ass to death. They be like G Herbo in this bitch.
You don't have a running lane that you want to take. Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Steps away to his left.
Come on, they playing me. I threw that shit. Bro, that's what I be talking about.
He's hit the 50.
That's what I be talking about. They know I got the best pocket work. I broke the defense so bad, everybody crashed. But you're telling me I couldn't get that out. I'm just saying.
How about that for a momentum swing?
They showing me everything they need to show me right now. Bullshit. Basically. Because they letting you live off bullshit. Making niggas think they nice off that. That shit is what be embarrassing. What the crowd say? Come on, community. Come on, community. That's how that nigga Form be talking. We need to get better in the community, guys. Like, seriously, though. As a whole.
The Giants offense at
y'all some hoes for that.
Begin their next drive.
And not touch that safety.
Really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the pressure, and down he goes. And they need to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Off the play fake, Jones. Escaping the pressure right.
I don't even care. I don't even care.
Again, and down he goes again.
They would not let me move. Get off of me. They're not that tough. They letting Kenny Clark get a push. No, he doing. What's this? A cover 3, cover 1? One or the other. Because one linebacker spread out, one of them not. If he was close in, he'll be blitzing. Now, it's a 4 now.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action.
Now it's a cover 4, so I'm going to wait late, hit him there. Be going for it. Because they're giving you fuckery that we don't appreciate.
Now they're out there again to try.
Saquon, get the fuck out my backfield.
They're going to try and throw. Here's Tony.
Thank you. Now, bring that ass back.
Down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Now, we're going to do this. We're going to get better in the community, guys.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Going deep downfield.
What the fuck is that?
Rifles one that's intercepted.
What he just do? I swear I didn't move out that pocket. What did he just do for him to throw that? Somebody tell me, what did he do?
And inside the 45. What a start defensively.
What the fuck did he do? I wasn't looking at him. I really need to know. He threw it regular and he missed that. There's no way in hell, dog. There's no way in hell, dog. That do not happen.
Aggressive, trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And look at me. Look at me lagging. Lagging on the fact when I ain't know he was going to hit him right there, though. That's why he got me. You got off because I ain't know he was going to hit him right there. I knew you were going to hit him.
First and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds.
This is a cop-out. This is a cop-out. I'm trash. I'm pissed. That's why I fucked up right there. I'm pissed. That was some bullshit. Once I seen the replay, come on, homie. Y'all know better.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Dancing to his left.
That's what I want. Reset your feet. Yeah, I'm about to say try to make a play. I don't mind. This is what we gonna do.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he takes it.
I'm trying to figure out where's my boy at? Where's my boy? That was me. That was me.
Time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
I can't get that when I see. Come on, dog. That's a D tackle in a zone, meeting a receiver running across the middle. What is supposed to happen? If I ran into a star D tackle in high school coming over a slant, I know what would have happened.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
And then they go call that. They go call that on me.
Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Giants will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So now it appears they're going to accept.
Well, I can't get a damn break.
Which means take away the interception.
I cannot get a break.
Keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit.
I cannot get a break.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
He was so scared to throw it.
Rodgers.
He still made a play with somebody who was ridiculous speed. Thank you. That's the game telling you, stay in it, Tay. That's the game way of telling me, quit bitching. Okay. That's the game way of telling me to quit bitching. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Well, no, I'm not. But I'm gonna accept it a little bit more. We good, we good, we good, we good. Take it with a grain of salt. It's okay. It's so fucking okay. Ah, dang it, boy. I got mad again right then.
The Giants
I was supposed to let it go.
Ready to begin their next drive.
I was supposed to let it go. Damn.
First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try?
I'm going to just call him Noodle Boy.
And that will be incomplete.
Noodle boy. He ain't got no arm,
Instead,
man.
it's second down. Now Jones. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Noodle boy, come on, man. I need you, Noodle boy. That's your new name, Noodle arm boy. I need
This
you.
offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Motherfucking Noodle boy.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll get 8 out of this.
Saquon, hey, if you would have fumbled, I would have just cried. I would have cried on mic live.
Easy decision. Just gave it inside.
They would have heard it too. It would have been like the world's ugliest cry. It would have been that one, like devastating, heartbreaking.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like
Turned the game off, sat here in the dark.
But the running
I
game
know how
worked
it
in
be.
that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Throwing Jones, looking for the end zone.
Y'all know how it be, but we gonna fight. At the end of the day, we'll fight, but that's some bull.
Make the grab. And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead will shrink to 6.
All white, like I'm cooking us some fucking dope.
Touchdown here to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The 40.
It just gonna keep coming and coming and coming.
He will take
The
this
bullshit
all
gonna come
the way
back to back, you
touchdown.
see. I said, I was just about to say, I ain't want to say it live. I said, damn, they gave my kicker the strongest sky kick in the league. I was just about to say that, like, why ain't kicking so far, basically, like, type shit. And then look what happened. I was pissed. I was pissed.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go
Yo,
for
that
2.
shit hurt your feelings, dude. It's not even a damn cap.
Rodgers will throw for it, and he's got it. So the
When he got his ability on,
successful.
why let me know?
That bumps their lead up even
I ain't
further.
see it. I ain't see it. Huh?
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they
I'm saying, is that just red zone threat, or was that is that his double me? That was his double me?
Good starting field position for the New York Giants.
I didn't even.
Here as they come up first and 10.
I ain't even see that shit, bro.
42.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't even see it if he was.
Back to throw. Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Left sideline.
Let's light up then.
Looks like he's got it.
Let's light up then.
Go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19
Light up
seconds
then,
to go in half number 1. Jones throwing on first down. And
That was tough.
That
was tough as shit. I hate Zaire.
But they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Look at Kenny, man. Damn.
Time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
This one dude, I'm sitting here looking at him in his eyes. He just like right through the line of scrimmage, through a double team. He won it more than anybody else on the fucking squad.
Working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I was about to throw it, and then I just thought about the yak. And I said, if I catch it, by the time I catch it, it'll be 2 seconds. Make a play. Time go run out.
So what's the answer to this?
Thought about all that.
Or don't get the third down in the
I thought about all that,
first
like that quick. Looked at the clock. I said, I ain't got time to make a play. I could have made the throw. I had 3 people that didn't make the throw. So I was like,
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Bet you won't do that strong ass guy kick no more. They out here shelling on me. Drop your power some more, boy. This nigga out here.
In the third quarter. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Can I get my fumble? This nigga wasn't even ready to return it. Usually you get a fumble. Usually I'm supposed to get rewarded. I heard something about that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. That is caught. It's the tight end time.
Dude, these people are crazy.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb.
These people are crazy.
Red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the
Good hit, baby.
tablets because
That's against a horse.
really locked in on offense. Had to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted.
Come on, Tay.
Picked up by the
Come on, Tay. Come on, bro.
The Giants are going to take over here.
Come on now.
At their own 5-yard line.
Come on now.
It was a drive that had real promise
We
here
fight.
to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going.
Caught a pick.
Looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Caught a pick with,
Stopped for no gain.
I think it was Jabril or some
2nd and
shit.
10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Charge my phone. Hold up, fellas. Oh.
On 2nd down now. Barkley. And some space here. He's hit the 50. 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Come on, Saquon.
101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
AJ, that boy Saquon just broke for about
Time
50.
to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
He ain't heard on Madden.
Off play action. Jones. Now he's forced out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it
Next time I'm
away.
throwing that.
So much for the best laid plans and best design.
Next time I'm
plays.
throwing
was good
that, bro.
coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And the pass
Why they
is
do that?
intercepted. He was looking for
I'm
Ingram.
talking about why they do that.
Picked off by
Did you see that throw?
Stokes. And the Packers
They be
are
playing, yeah.
at their own 9-yard
They be
line.
playing me with Danny now.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do
His
that
ability
again.
not even on. He just killing him for
What do
nothing.
you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that,
I thought I was tripping.
Packers. Devontae Adams.
That's my fault.
91 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
I ain't see it lit when they caught it. You just because it stay lit when they get
And
it.
it's no
That shit was not lit.
It is not.
That mean he was
That's the
regular.
second extra point he's
Whoever
missed so
over there
far.
just getting killed just to be killed, basically.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT
So
miss.
that means he just duped it. Oh, that means he just duped it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go. They bring him
It's
down.
3 rushing linemen.
It's 2nd and 19, and the road
I be
gets
trying to
all
figure it
tougher
out.
from here.
For real. I don't even get sheds like that. Just make it equal enough. How's it 3 down linemen? He not even faking a blitz, hybrid nothing, hiding shit. They coming straight up off the ball, one-on-one.
Throw that
For some
side
reason.
complete to Tony.
They can't fucking.
You see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch. But you and I both know that they have planned for this. And
Jones is
so why he keep leading them downfield? He led them downward. Like, he did that first one when he dropped. It was cool. Now when they cool, but they catch him.
And him ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6.
I'll give you the score.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point try now for Crosby.
He ain't gonna trip, but he just audible. He changed the play. He going for 2.
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking in
I seen the
incomplete.
Another not asking me,
just
but
saying,
I'll give you my opinion anyway.
I want him to think he's nice because he got Danny Nice bullshit this game. Oh, wait, and usually it'd be about the 3rd game it happens.
Just go ahead and put that play
3rd,
on ice.
4th, so it's about right on
Taken at the
time.
goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down.
Or you play with him, the worse he get.
Shy of there at the 24.
Yeah, this the 3rd game. That's what I said. The more you play with him, the worse he get. That's usually how it goes with Danny anyway.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Flushed out right. He finds Ross right side. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Well, that's complete to Shepard. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
As long as they just testing it to see, because I know he was going to drop it. Let me see if they're going to let him drop in it.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 right at the 30. He'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now to this point. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Be good, Danny. You just had your first bad game. This is what happened.
Now Rodgers.
Ooh, I don't know how he didn't get it.
Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
I know.
Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And the
I ain't even really. I don't even care about the game. Once Danny Dimes do that one BS, a real bad one, where man he just put it in the other team pocket, it was over then.
Sometimes there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Nice work to get
see me playing with it. I'm like, oh, playing with the spacing of the damn.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing again on second down. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Jones now on 1st and 10. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And now here is another interception.
My boy will use his height.
Alexander.
You weak. You weak.
1 yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake.
All right, boy, let me see what team we're going with now. Danny Dimes and overstayed his motherfucking welcome.
You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I won 2 with him. As I said, this one. And I already beat the Packers with him. Honestly, I beat a better Packers nigga with him. This nigga just had a shit. His accuracy. Okay. That's what I said. Danny Dimes, man. He have his days. He have his days. But every day
is fielded right at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
He be doing bullshit, man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they...
And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Rodgers throwing here. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Here's Rodgers to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Julian Love. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Gano the extra point, and that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game.
It's Saturday.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it.
And then they want to play me on my onside. Like, I felt like,
Of course they had the
I'm about to
option,
say.
and they choose to not take the penalty.
Nah, oh, he didn't take it. But nah, I really feel like I got it. Fuck him. I got that shit. Yeah, man, that's a fact.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Yo, I don't even eat eggs, but that fart smell like eggs.
Help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally
When I was
different
16,
style.
I bought my first Mercedes truck. Let me see. I might got one more for the crowd. Let me get one more in. We'll go ahead and see what my boy Two and the boys talking about. Might go ahead and get off. Get on later. Any downs weak as fuck. Shit. Nigga say all that. Oh, I might go to the Panthers. So they can make me mad. Hell, the paranoid, aggressive. I'll probably set a lineup up for later. Sean and the boys. Yep, where am I going? I'm gonna play with Deshaun Watson. Get his last game in with Deshaun. You said what happened? I'm using Deshaun. Yeah, that Cleveland Brown. No, I'm using the Texans.
NFL on EA Sports brings us to
Against Kimbo Slice.
Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this
I'm playing your boy. Damn, I hate playing the Panthers.
From the tunnel here in Charlotte, they are ready to go.
Hey, you a Bengals fan? You a Panthers fan?
With the Houston Texans. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn.
You a Panthers fan playing against them.
And off we go from uptown Charlotte. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
You a fake Bengals fan, but a real Panthers fan. I'm playing against your real team. Yeah, niggas, when I'm saying that when y'all went to the Super Bowl, niggas be happy as hell to get to the Super Bowl. Team fall off, niggas don't want to chill no more. That's what I'm talking about. Sore loser. They never left my boys. Now we nice. Now we about to have so many fans come out the woodworks. Bro, it's about to be, everybody about to be like, oh yeah, the Chargers, the Chargers. Nah, nigga, eat dick, nigga.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd and 2. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Ivy, just let me know that he tried that.
To get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
It's not prime Cam,
He's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback.
It's not Cam with escape artists when the abilities first dropped.
Because they have these individual
it's Cam that's about to be out
they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away. Quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Good starting field position.
I said he tried to do some bullshit with Cam, like
1st and 10 at their own 42. After the interception, here's Watson. Flush to his right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first
down. That's how you know they don't like
Deshaun.
They made me tired after one play. They don't like him,
now he
man.
made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They would do anything to a nigga, man, just because my boy had
2nd down and 4. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync,
so he running meta all the way. This a nigga I'm a fan of. He running it how it's supposed to be ran.
You're exactly right.
That's what I'm doing. I love him. These type of people I like. Right here. Niggas that run the shit. If you go run some gas, run the gas to right all the way. Don't try to do half gas because you don't know all the gas.
Allowing him to get to the perimeter.
Basically everybody
that
fucking.
Means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding.
But you shouldn't be running it if you're still learning. Yeah.
They'll try the air now with Watson. being chased out left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
He running meta all the way. He a meta head. These are niggas you hate playing because they meta heads.
Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go with Johnson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down.
It's a vet run, boy, right off my man back. Slide right off his back,
Javi. 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead.
Slide right off that
no
nigga
juking,
back.
right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go.
Pressure applied. He's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Hey, Daddy, we want to go. Shit, he ain't in the
To try again after the sack. Watson escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up.
That's what I be hating.
It's going to be the final play of this first
This is
quarter.
tough now. You got niggas that, shit, that got that meta D. Running straight meta all the way. You shit.
Third down for the 8th play of the drive.
For the years. Well, I'm going to have to run it to this side, though, because Gilmore will be at the slot on the other side. I don't need
Play
that.
action, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They run. It's Johnson.
Please get out the street, bitch. You touch it.
He's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that.
Come on, man. We work,
6
bro.
inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're
He's
exactly
out here doing
right,
that
because when it's
bullshit.
6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do.
They are selling. What is wrong with this game, dog? Come on now, talk to me. Talk to me for real. We could talk about this. We do not have to be like, we could really talk about it and just sit here like men.
Throwing again is Watson. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one.
They are killing me, dude. Like,
maybe a wise call not to take
I say killing me.
part of the field that brings up third down. This offense,
I ain't lose no mojo. How I lose mojo playing with Dan? I got one of the best passing defense on the damn game. I lost mojo. The best passing defense.
Maybe I'm wrong, but
huh?
it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much.
I'm not trying to get back into it. I'm just trying to get a good game with a quarterback that's not trash. I don't mind the team. I'm just saying I have no wideouts versus the best man coverage team on the game.
The kick by Fairbairn is good.
The top 3.
3-0 Texans. So the opening drive
got a top 3.
But the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
Nigga, no. Carolina.
How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
I was saying, this is a damn shit.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more.
He was wide open for the touchdown, and he missed him because I ran the wrong defense. Oh, I'd be embarrassed. If he looked back at that video, I would be embarrassed. That was like more than wide open. That was like...
off the option. Here's McCaffrey.
That was OD wide
able to get it to their 30-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard.
And some room to roam now.
They should have put a stamp on him.
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Chuba Hubbard.
30 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
He about to force me inside.
Yeah,
I tell you they don't like this shine. How am I still tired and I ain't been in for a whole drive? That's what I'm saying, bro.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot.
What they say he did.
You go to the sideline.
He has to do it.
Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
I'm saying, how the hell you
in this
down?
league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to go deep for Conley. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Watson off play action. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Here's Smith to return it.
Was good, Jalen, Justin Vids.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back.
What's
now
up? Trying to get a win, man, with D-Shine. Last time on Houston.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
Ain't doing nothing.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to...
I appreciate that, brother.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Here's Watson. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Faking the give. Now Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Fights him off. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
That one perfect.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed.
Good out there, defense.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Watson. He's going to be taken down.
There's some good defense on that one. He was shaking back there. He made one mistake.
Second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, complete to Dorsett. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Watson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here.
Don't tell me who I got open, please.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
Yeah, I seen that play. I already knew the formation. I said, if you do that wheel route, I'm kicking that. You know. Oh, that formation. And he trying to true clock.
How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Left side.
On second down, McCaffrey.
This nigga was looking at him and was about to run with him. Instead of taking the initiative.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Come on, dog. You're giving him everything. I hit my tight end wide open. I don't get that. He does that right there in traffic. Can't even fucking really move. Catch. Come on now.
At the 42-yard line.
It makes sense.
On the give, this is Hubbard.
Bro.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves
one-on-one hit stick.
Second down.
A kid with no name.
This is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
They get the turnover.
Shit, they want to keep giving them everything. Make them work for something. Make them work for something. That's all I want. Just work, bro. I just want to see you work. I don't care about nothing else. Stop giving him everything. Like he worked like that, dog. He don't.
This game, it's
trash.
defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Keep trying to play me like, oh, make him work. I don't care about shit else. Stop trying to get him this bullshit.
So they'll get another
They got one of the best damn coverage teams on the game.
Kick is away.
Running meta versus a trash. You're trash.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
That's a phone. Come on now. Line them up. Brooks. Nigga should know. He played under that Patriot way. That bitch should be out.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this.
Look, there's 2 hit sticks.
And he's taken down.
Come on now. I get real with this. 2 hit sticks, dog.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner.
2.
Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead
They are
touchdown.
lined up, and y'all will not give it to me.
This is
I
where you need
understand
a
it now.
quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
That's all he gonna do, bro. He gonna run it all the way down. Try to juke clock because he don't have no fucking offense.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard.
Look at this.
And taking it across midfield.
That's Chuba.
Just shy of the 40.
He breaking tackles like he's a damn horse.
So
This nigga is doo-doo.
in Houston territory at the 41. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Look at
And
this.
he's going to get this down near the 30-yard
Now they
line.
getting this.
Partner, you gotta like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Newton. Flushed out right.
Yeah, playmaker don't work, boy. That's when playmaker don't work, boy.
That's certainly not the worst thing.
A point where they right in your face, is
Let
it?
your offense catch its breath and let's us exhale.
Point when they right in your face, is it, my
A
boy?
couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Newton. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the
Gave him that
Texans'
on purpose.
12-yard line. And now
Just to
all of a
make
sudden,
sure
the
we
shoes
both on the
got
same
the
page
other
on what you
foot.
better do.
Back here a bit.
Yeah, a little bit because
Rest
you
of
got to
this
make sure
drive.
that you don't score too quickly.
Gotta hit McCaffrey, you fuck.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard.
You got me, 'cause I thought it was going to the right.
He's out of bounds right at the 1.
Only reason you got off.
That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
I want
Just
goal
playing
line.
smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary,
I hate
and
goal
making sure
line.
that clock stops at every opportunity.
You ain't changing shit. You know who I am.
Now Newton.
You ain't changing nothing. You got.
And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one.
You
that's
were ready
gonna
for
finish
somebody
them
like
off.
me, because he switched soon as he came out.
You got to rally your
He
kid
knew.
team, don't you? And say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get
DG,
overrated,
like
get
I
out of
said,
the
I
lane
take
because
all
they're so
of it.
excited they want to make the last tackle.
But they not gonna let him just do no pity pat BS all game. Like he's stupid raw.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it
He
away.
just plain stupid.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here in
Need to
a
move
one-score
Gilmore.
game. But the time, it's a
Gilmore at a
factor, but it's
different
not
spot.
a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Yeah.
Watson.
Why? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, dog. Y'all be doing too much.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
I matched
The
up.
Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop.
How is
with
Jeremy
just
Chin
40
getting
seconds to go in the game.
One player that's not supposed to get loose. I mean, their O-line is trash.
To throw, Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Now Watson throws another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this.
I knew what it was. You can't get anybody get loose.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play.
So you telling me he cocking back the throw? I don't get no fumble like I'm supposed to get. But
he sank for a loss of 4.
you expect. Okay. Whichever side. Oh man, we'll take it.
Throwing here, Newton. And this throw incomplete. Well, the
See
defender
now,
all
he
over
clean.
that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Newton. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now it's Newton. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Cooks on the return. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown. Well, that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the...
That's what happened the first time I used Houston.
Yeah, you just think to
I
yourself,
had 3 drives in a row with 3 different players where they made me fumble. That was bad. I was like, I knew something was wrong with it. I said, yo, why they do that? One time I gave it like my slot receiver 1 play, fumble. I gave it a Cooks another play, fumble. Then I gave it like a running back the 3rd drive, fumble. So a back to back to back. I said, yo, something I've never seen that in my life. And he wasn't even hit me with like no enforcer. It was just like regular niggas.
Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
I can get a team, man. Behold, man, they don't want to have no comp game. They just want to be P off rip, POP. Get somebody with one playmaker out there. Got somebody, it's the last one. Win or lose, win or lose. I need a break. It's 5 games. Oh, no, that's 4. Was that 4? 2. Yeah, that's 4 games. This could be the 5th, last one. Let me know if I'm gonna end on positive. Am I gonna end on positive or negative?
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA.
Look, then when I get a comp game.
Just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. A short kick taken at the 18. Left side to Johnson.
What in the hell was that? That's the nicest spin I ever seen on this game.
Very nice game.
Go ahead and make that statement right now.
To talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
That replay.
Even coming in third in the discussion.
Oh, that's the double. Okay, well, that shit
all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. And they'll get him down as he's...
This is where he gonna live. If he's living off RPOs, he's fucked. That's really what we're about to do. Just let me know now.
Offensive lines continues to evolve.
That's really goodness. Let me know
Not only
now.
they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield.
I need
Get to what we call the
I
second
made
and
the
third
assessment
levels.
myself.
Get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Rudolph just does beat the play clock. Open man completes it to Claypool. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Well, I mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Come on, dude. Mike 14. Mike 14. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the red zone now, Rudolph.
Why is my acrobat not clicking on? He should have caught that easy pick.
Looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Mike 14.
Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
And they're catching my left guard. I know I'm tripping.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Prescott off play action. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 71 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
He's good at that defense.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
He's good at that defense.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back locked up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a play fake, and it's Rudolph. And
come on, dog.
Incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. Rudolph throwing again. This one into the hands of the running back Balaj. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. From the 27, Rudolph. He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool, 27 yards, and the Steelers have taken the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Oswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Oswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What are you, nigga, cough?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Looking to throw. Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. A 1st down carry by Elliott.
Stay behind the big body.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Play action now. Prescott.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. On play action, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Prescott yet again. Left side to Lamb.
Low pass. Regular pass.
14-7.
Pass. You can't. Outsiders. Good play that on. We need it.
Now Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll try again with Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Three tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Now here's Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Here comes a first down throw from Rudolph.
That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Here's Rudolph. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Oh, what a juke into space.
How did that break the defense? That's why I'm so confused.
Deep into enemy territory. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
He attacked last time.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Rudolph looking to throw. And it's caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
This shit here, man. Yeah, it's the last game. Niggas giving him shit like that. A corner versus a running back in the middle of the damn shit. Corner and man, and running back wins. Please tell me, where's the damn...
He can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The return man, Wilson. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Come on, dog. There's no intellect.
About
a cornerback versus
a
Cowboys
offense. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
Yeah, 2 people wide open.
Remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half, Prescott. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play
cornerback versus running back. Running back win. I'm still confused. This ain't no Kamara. This ain't Caffrey.
Action in the third quarter. Fields this way up at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
They'll fake it. Now Rudolph. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. From the gun, here's Rudolph. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Just got a toilet.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
He's a damn spray.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Shouldn't me. Or shouldn't yourself. What is this shit?
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Under pressure, they got him again.
How? All he doing is blitzing a corner.
Out in full force. Here's 3rd and long.
They let people do whatever they want.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 45 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
And that's why you spend a 1st-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
On 1st and 10, Rudolph. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
What's left? You can't block me. You can't block me. Check 15. Check.
Here's Rudolph. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Throwing on 3rd down, here's Rudolph. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point now by Boswell. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Open man right side, it's Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
To the air again, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. To throw, Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I'm on sweating, so I know they've been used for a long time.
From 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Just shook it up, man. You see it.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here.
Damn shit was at top. Shit, gathered rain. What's this? Precipitation, what they call it? I don't know. Precipitation.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Now Rudolph. That's to Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Rudolph. Flush to his right. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing here, Rudolph. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now it's Rudolph. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
14's the mic. 14's the mic. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Watch twist. Shit. Check 13. Check 13. Check 4.
Yeah.
Now Rudolph.
Come on, dog.
Intercepted. Picked off at the
Yo, did you see that fucking defense?
Back to the 36-yard line. We say it often.
Shit, me too. I'm in the big one. Ain't got time to be looking at that bullshit you talking about anyway.
Ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mays used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Yes, well, that play by the defense.
They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first.
Yeah, you ain't gonna put nobody over there. Don't put
they
him.
get it with 16
Tell you what I'm gonna
seconds
do.
remaining on the clock.
Go the way he's supposed to be.
Now Dak.
That's complete to Lamb. And he's out of
See what you
bounds
do.
to stop the
It's
clock.
just my
He gets a
peripheral,
first
you know.
with just 10 seconds remaining. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And down to the 29-yard line. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense,
I blew the game, I lost the game, and I did what I could to win it. Time to get off.
As the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13.
That's when it hurt. But that's when he gonna do something big on offense or some bullshit. It's not gonna be good, you know. Just can't believe he missed. I really can't. That hurt.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. First throw in overtime for Rudolph. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here in OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I hear you before the game call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league? Because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate it. They run it with Balaj. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On a jet sweep, this is Johnson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Now Rudolph on first down. Going up top. Oh, and it's intercepted. picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Dak. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And got his man complete.
That ain't ready for us.
And he's into the end.
That's how you get them out of here, boy. I don't know how we fought. But we did. As soon as that safety came down, I knew it was a touchdown. Cause regardless on people pump faking the blitz just to run something else to keep them in the box, they can't get back quick enough from the reaction. I appreciate y'all stopping by. You feel me? I'm on the P4. William Allen. Oh, I ain't got no team. I can show you. Passes. Okay, here you go. Shit balanced that on really. It's my favorite team. I'm a Chargers fan. I should tell you, if I'm a Chargers fan, I only played that many games all year with them. Everybody else. I try to use